This is a band that combines various elements of different Ukrainian folk music. Now, I know nothing about Ukrainian folk music, so I am so interested to hear this. I think it's going to be really exciting. Ooh. I think she's got a funky cello. Is that a cello? I think so. Wow. Wow. I've never heard a voice like that. So there's some really interesting things going on. It's really nasal. He's letting a lot of that air move through his nose. So you can find out if you are using nasality. If you're like, it cuts off the sound. So I'm sure if you squeezed his nose, it would cut off the sound. It would be rude, don't do it. He's also using a strong B sound on that baby to make it really pop out. Oh, it's so unusual. And it's not normally a tone that people would go for, but it's actually really entrancing. I love the combination of like rhythms. Wow. And he's back to this. I can't decide if I love it or I just find it so unusual. I feel like, Ukrainian people, if you're watching this, how common is this style of singing, or is this something completely unique to him? I can't quite tell. It feels very natural for him. It feels like it feels like he has always sung this way, but then he completely changed his voice. It kind of shows how amazing the human voice is. We can beatbox, and when someone says like you're putting on a voice, it's your voice. Your body is producing it. So it is your sound if you want it to be. I don't really believe on the idea of putting on a voice. That's quite hard to make that noise. There we go. Need more air pressure than you think. Of course, so this isn't, of course, in Ukrainian. It's taking a lot of influences from jazz and blues as well. So, this is what I imagined Ukrainian folk music to sound like. I don't want to stop it. So please tell me in the comments. I think that he is taking some influences from kind of jazz, scatting sounds, but please tell me if you are Ukrainian or know anything about Ukrainian folk music. Maybe this is a style that originates from Ukraine and I have totally poo-pooed it. So I'm very sorry if that's the case. I am really enjoying this kind of rhythm that they've got going. They are so tight and together. They have worked out all their rhythms. It's quite complex, but because you've got that repetitive nature, you can just really zone in. There's like this kind of beautiful soundscape that they've built up to allow him to float over the top. Girl was singing. Oh, her singing. Wow, that just got me. That's like bam. It's got that again, she's using more twang than nasality, but it really packs a punch. It reminds me of like fado singing, which is a style of singing from Portugal, which is all is around grief and sadness, and the grief of moving away from your country is what fado is traditionally about. Has that feeling of something horrible has happened, but yet oh no, she's it has joy in it as well. It's really confusing but wonderful. It makes me want to dig into this culture and find out about all these little nuggets. Oh, that's so cute. Wonderful. Wow. There's such sadness with what's going on in the world right now. So fascinating. Oh, wow. I feel like I've just been introduced to little nuggets of culture that I didn't even know existed, and obviously, whatever time this is that you're watching this, right now there's a terrible war going on in Ukraine, and it's just incredibly sad to think about that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.